I was able to deliver it as planned.
I'm really sorry that I couldn't make it due to work commitments. But now, we're officially married.
Don't worry. I chose this date because I said I wanted a special day for us to become a couple. We've been living together for 3 months now, so maybe it's not such a big change. Maybe it's just something I feel differently about. We're officially newlyweds.
Yes, we are. I feel like there's a different kind of responsibility that's riding on my shoulders. I think it's different.
Let's support each other and be happy.
Yeah, that's right. We should discuss not just the good parts, but also the not-so-good ones, and help each other grow, right?
What?
Well, if we are not improving each other but dragging each other down, then there's no point in being in a relationship.
I just filed for marriage. What's wrong?
Nothing. It's just a piece of paper. I thought it's a great system that you can get married with a piece of paper and get divorced with a piece of paper.
It's really bad luck to talk like that.
I'm just kidding.
I'm at work. I'll see you later.
It's your lunch break, right?
Yeah, right. What's wrong?
Something I've been holding back for a long time. Isn't it strange that you leave before me in the morning?
Huh?
I mean, now that you're a wife, when your husband wakes up in the morning, you're supposed to serve him a freshly made breakfast and say goodbye to him.
No, you're the one who sleeps until the last minute, right?
Yes, but you're not single anymore.
No. My office is farther away. So if you want to get up earlier than I do and leave before me, you can do that. But I'll be late if you wake up late.
Seriously? That attitude isn't good enough. I want a better marriage and a better relationship with you.
I want that too.
Hey, you're one to talk. That's just your catchphrase, isn't it? In the end, you don't really get it, do you? You're in denial. If you can't do these basic things as a wife, I'm divorcing you.
I found the divorce papers on the table. Where are you?
I came home thinking you didn't get anything done today anyway. And then you came home without any sign of remorse. You don't understand what I said, do you?
What? What are you talking about?
If you heard what I said this morning, at least come home early today. You'd at least welcome me home, right?
Well, I left work on time, and actually, I even got home a little earlier than usual. You said you wanted to stay here, so you chose a house close to your office.
What? Is it my fault?
Besides, we talked about work before we got married, right? I like my job. I don't want to quit.
I never told you to quit your job.
I said I'd include my career in the discussion.
Your career? You're a woman. We're not talking about your career right now, are we? I'm talking about your attitude and responsibility as a wife.
No. It has something to do with that. You can't just do what you want. Why don't you shorten your hours and work from home more?
Why are you blaming me so much? Why don't you apologize first? You should say, I'm sorry, I couldn't do my wife's work because of my job. Do you want a divorce? If this isn't the married life you imagined, then it's okay with me.
What? What's that? We've only been married for 3 days. The wedding is in 2 months.
Well, yeah, but if you're not willing to fix things, wouldn't it be better for our lives not to go to waste rather than just dragging on pointlessly?
I get it.
What?
I'll try to adjust my work schedule or something. I'm sorry.
You're sorry? That's great. I'm glad you're being so understanding. I guess I don't have to file for divorce this time.
Yeah, I guess.
Get rid of that paper.
I found divorce papers again.
Yes. Do you know why it happened again? If you don't reply, it means you don't understand. Most of the time, those who hurt others don't care about anything, so they don't even realize they're hurting others.
You don't have to put it like that. This is about the weekend, isn't it?
Yeah, my company's barbecue.
I made the dish just as you told me to. I waited in line for half a day or more to get the souvenir you asked for, just like you told me to, even taking time off work for it.
Yeah, you're right. You just did what I told you to.
That's right. I haven't done anything weird, have I?
That's right. You didn't do anything, and yet you were pampered and flattered.
No. You told me to be careful because my reputation is also your reputation. That's why I was smiling all the time, not saying anything.
You think you're a good wife if you can only do what you're told? That's why you're no good. In the first place, a good wife is one who, when complimented, humbly says it was her husband's idea or something.
Oh no.
How many times have you done this? You want to be served divorce papers again? How many times are you going to hurt me or make me do something I don't want to do?
I'm sorry.
Come on, get a grip. I'm losing my mind. If you're going to learn from your mistakes this time, you can get rid of the divorce papers. Where are you now? You're a real jerk, you know that?
Where are you? We talked this morning. You said you were going to be late tonight.
I'm hungry. Get the food ready. You haven't even done the laundry.
Hey, Kevin, I just got off work. I'm on my way home. I told you I had to work late, didn't I?
Don't make excuses. If you're not home when I get home from work, you're not my wife anymore. I told you I'll divorce you if you don't shut up.
That again?
You're letting me down so much that I can't help but think you'll do it again, right?
I work too. I wanted you to at least think about sharing the housework.
What? You're being unusually defiant.
Maybe you're right.
What's with that attitude? You need to cook for me, clean for me, and do everything for me. If you don't like it, get a divorce.
I've already filed for divorce.
What?
I thought I'd had enough. I thought, why am I putting up with this? That's why I was carrying it around.
What? Just now?
I was in front of the courthouse when you called me. I thought it was the best timing. It was like a sign from God.
What? Wait. God?
I submitted the divorce papers to the night clerk at the courthouse.
What?
I'm going back to my parents' house.
What? Hey, to get a divorce, you need divorce papers.
I don't have to ask you for divorce papers. Divorce. How many dozens of divorce papers with your name on them have you slapped on me?
It's like, I did it to make you more worthy of being my wife.
When I see a huge stack of divorce papers, it's hard to believe anything other than that you really want a divorce.
No, so it's not.
Anyway, the divorce papers have been filed securely, so we're strangers now. My brothers will pick up the rest of my stuff this weekend.
What? Your brothers?
That's right. 2 people who go to the boxing gym you don't like every day.
What the hell? Pulling a fast one on me like this out of nowhere? Damn, I'm going to charge you alimony. You know what? Now, how much should I charge you?
Speaking of fees, I'm sure you'll be hearing from my lawyer soon.
Huh? Why a lawyer?
Well, goodbye.
Let's talk it over. I think I can forgive you now. You can't turn back time, so we need to come to terms with each other, right? So you're ignoring me because I am now being humble? And just when I thought a certified mail had arrived. What do you mean by alimony?
If you received a content certified mail, you'd understand.
I didn't do anything that requires me to pay a fee.
Did you not read the document I sent you?
The one that says I cheated on you? I don't know anything about that. Don't threaten me without proof. I know you're worried about your immediate financial situation because I divorced you, and you want some money. I'm not going to fall for that.
Hey, Kevin, don't you think that I have evidence of the affair when a professional lawyer is involved?
What?
He accepted my request because he has enough evidence to defend me. If you just clamor for compensation, you'll be shown the door. Can't you even think straight?
Really?
Besides, I don't have a low enough income to make my life difficult.
Huh?
I don't know why you look down on me, but I was making more than you. Well, it went down for a while because I shortened my hours.
For a while?
Yeah, we got divorced, so I told my boss I was going back to my old hours, and my boss was happy to take me back.
So, how much do you make now by any chance?
I'll leave that to your imagination. Well, anyway, you're gonna have to pay alimony, and you're gonna have to pay it in full. I won't accept anything but a lump sum.
Excuse me, do you have a minute? We once swore our love to each other before God, right? If you have tender feelings left for me... No, okay? I know you are kind and you'll definitely reply to me. Right?
What? You've already paid the alimony in full, and we're no longer in a relationship where we can casually discuss things like that. I'm going to block you, and I don't want you to contact me anymore. Your blatant flattery is so obvious, it's the worst.
I'm not flattering you. I'm just telling you the truth. You've always been so nice to me.
So, what's your point?
I'd like a temporary refund.
Huh? You do understand what it means to be demanded alimony, right? You want it back?
Actually, Heather also asked for alimony.
Heather. Oh, the woman you cheated on me with. The wealthy young lady you started a relationship with under the pretense of being single.
To think that after all the love we shared, she'd demand alimony from me and end things.
If you're serious about that, then I'm really pissed off.
Huh?
Why are you talking like a tragic hero when you could have been sued for marriage fraud?
Marriage fraud.
It's a pain when you don't even realize what you're doing, right? I think you got away with only paying alimony because the relationship fell apart before marriage or money matters got involved.
Seriously, but why? Why did Heather find out that I was married? As soon as I paid you alimony, I'm so broke that even my living expenses are in jeopardy, and the timing is so bad. If I don't do something, not only will my savings be reduced to zero, but I may have to take on debt as well.
You really are stupid, aren't you?
What the hell?
Didn't you ever consider the possibility that Heather and I are working together?
Huh?
Come to think of it, did I not mention it? I found out about your affair when I was contacted by Heather's parents.
Even her parents are in the picture?
I knew she is the daughter of a good family, and they do a certain amount of research on their boyfriends. They found out that you were married. They were very upset when they called me up. They said, "Your husband is cheating on you, and he's cheating on our daughter by pretending he's single." They provided me with a lot of evidence that they had thoroughly researched.
Seriously?
The timing of the alimony request was a result of their concern for me.
That's what happened. Help! How did I get into this mess? My only fault was to express my feelings to the woman I loved. Heather was my business partner, so her father got mad and told the president of my company to cancel the deal. And then he got mad. He made me quit. I had no place to go, and of course my mother told me not to come back. It's just my mother and me and my family. I'm sure she did that because she was hurt. I just wanted to show my love. I just wanted everyone to care about me.
Seriously? You're a stranger to me now. You're annoying. I just got off work and I'm finally taking a break. Don't send me depressing messages. Or better yet, don't even drop me a line.
Because I don't have anyone else to listen to me.
How old are you? I was going to wait and see before I blocked you, but I think I'm done. You're so annoying and bothersome.
Wait a minute. I'm worried about my mom.
Huh?
You're good friends with my mom. That's why I want you to talk to her.
Huh? You're consulting me?
My father passed away when I was 19, and so did both my grandma and grandpa. If my mother disowns me, she'll be left to grow old alone and lonely.
Hey, did she disown you without even asking you?
What?
Your mother got married to a man of the same age, whom she had been dating for 2 years.
Huh? Merry-go-round.
What?
I was in a hurry and my fingers slipped when I tried to type Mary.
Calm down. Well, that's what it's all about. I don't think you need to worry about your mother. I heard that they have decided to enter a nursing home together when they retire, and they've already started making preparations.
They've already decided that much? I mean, how do you know? I'm her son and I didn't hear anything.
I think I was told about it first because I've been consulted about love matters as another woman. But in your case, perhaps she was about to talk to you about it when she found out about your terrible blunder, so she ended up not saying anything.
My terrible blunder.
You cheated on me, your wife. You were also deceiving a woman into thinking you were single. When your mother found out, she started crying and apologizing over and over again to me and Heather.
What?
It seems that your mother's boyfriend was trying to cheer her up, and they moved up their marriage plans.
Oh no, I'm going to be all alone. Long time no see. Do you remember me? If you love me, you'll remember me.
What? Love?
Your husband, whom you love.
My husband. My fiancé has a different ID.
It's Kevin.
What? Who?
Don't be shy. How could you forget me?
I blocked you. You went to the trouble of changing your ID to get in touch with me? That's creepy.
Don't talk to me like that. The reason I changed my ID is because I didn't have the money to pay my phone bill for a while, so I canceled my subscription. Now that I've finally paid off my debt, I can finally sign a contract for a new phone.
Wow, you were able to pay it off. That's great.
Maybe it's because I've been working so hard to distract myself from the loneliness of being on my own. Still, it was only a few years, but it felt like a long time.
So you changed your cell phone number and line ID because you signed a new contract?
That's what I meant. Please, sign up here.
What? I don't want to.
Don't say that. I know exactly how you feel.
My feelings?
I heard you're still single.
So what?
I heard it from someone and I was so touched that you were waiting for me. I prepared the marriage certificate, so I wrote it and submitted it to the courthouse right away. Let's live together again from now on.
Huh? I don't understand how you can think that way.
So, where do you live now?
I'm not going to tell you.
Well, why not? Because if you don't tell me, I can't get to you.
Don't come here. Nobody's waiting for you.
I'm single.
I'm single at the moment, but I have a live-in fiancé.
What?
Unlike you, he's sincere, kind, and healed me after I was hurt. I don't want you.
No way. Are you kidding me?
You're annoying.
What?
I'll have to think about changing my cell phone number and ID.
Kay.
I'll block you for now. Bye.
Kay.
He said, I will never know how much I hurt him. That's exactly what he said to me, and it made me realize what he meant. I was wondering where he got the idea that I was still in love with him. My friend said that he had been looking for me for a long time, but all our mutual friends knew what was going on. It seems that nobody helped him because of his past wrongdoings. Fortunately, I have moved out of my parents' house and live in another part of the U.S. I now live in my fiancé's hometown, so I don't think Kevin will ever find me. He seems to have realized this and has given up looking for me. That's probably why he slipped away to the other person he loved. But I heard that it turned out badly in Heather's house. He somehow slipped through security and shouted his love in front of her room. But a small man came out. He simply said that Heather had already moved out and that he was the current resident. Kevin mistook him for Heather's lover and went on a rampage. Moreover, he kept calling Heather's name as if he were crazy. He destroyed furnishings worth several thousands of dollars. He was later charged for the cost of repair and replacement. He was back to the days of debt hell again. He was taken to the police when he went on a rampage. It seems he had to fulfill his obligations before he could pay his debts. Heather found out about the incident and filed a restraining order against him. I followed the same procedure just to be safe. He called his mother in tears, saying that he regretted it a lot and that he couldn't stand life in jail. She answered the phone once, but after that, she never contacted him again. It seems she has blocked all contact. Kevin told me that he loved me, but as a result of all the restrictions and freedoms he had taken away from me, he now has no freedom of his own. And now he is in a place where he has no freedom at all. It's exactly what he deserves. I am living with my new family, supporting each other in the true sense of the word. A place where we can smile all the time, supporting each other. I want to nurture my new family with gratitude for my partner.
Daisy, are you doing fine with the housework? I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused you.
Don't worry about that.
I was going to come home early, but since I have a lot of shopping to do and some things to finish, I'll be home late. I'm sorry I couldn't be of more help to you when you came all this way. At least, please, take your time.
I see. You really don't have to worry about that at all.
What? Why not?
Because you don't have to come back anymore.
What do you mean?
Huh? Don't you understand? It means you are no longer needed.
I beg your pardon?
I've decided to own this high-rise, so I can finally live in it. It's not a detached house, which is not the ideal I had in mind, but I don't have any complaints about high-rise. It's good enough.
I don't understand at all. Daisy, what are you talking about?
Oh, come on. You don't have to pretend that you don't understand. You know what's really going on, don't you? I'm more suited to live in a high-rise than you.
What on earth are you up to? Please, explain to me, Daisy. Besides, you shouldn't be so rude because I'm your family. I thought you were a nice person. I don't know when you started to act like this.
Well, I've been hiding my true nature and keeping a low profile.
What do you mean by true nature?
I don't like to go around in circles, so I'm going to tell you straight to the point. I've already received your husband's inheritance, so can you get out of my house? I don't need you anymore.
What did you say? Are you threatening me?
If you want to think so, be my guest. No matter what you say, your husband's inheritance is mine. The high-rise will be mine too. I've been waiting for this moment for a long time. I can't wait to live in such a beautiful room. So, Nicole, please, get out as soon as possible, okay? There's no point for you to live there anymore.
I really have no idea what you're talking about.
You are such a dull woman, Nicole. I made a promise with your husband about owning the high-rise, but living together with you won't solve anything. I don't want to have a fight with you each day, so it would be faster to ask you to leave, right? That's why, please, leave for the sake of both of us.
Don't be selfish, Daisy.
I'm going to leave the apartment I'm living in now. If you don't move out, me and my husband won't be able to move in, so please, move out right away.
Are you trying to get me kicked out?
I think so.
Seriously? Is my son aware of this matter?
It doesn't matter. I haven't told Michael anything yet, but he is the eldest son, so he'll inherit the house in the end. What belongs to Michael belongs to me. In other words, the high-rise is mine.
What a silly woman. What kind of nerve do you have? You're like a thief.
Hold it right there, Nicole. Would you please stop talking nonsense? I've worked so hard to get my inheritance. I've tried so hard to be a good girl in front of everyone. Do you have any idea how hard it was? It's so stressful.
I didn't know that you've been thinking about the inheritance all the time.
That's right. But come on. Even though I wasn't being myself, you were nice to me. You should be grateful for that. I've been through a lot of difficult times, but if I can get my inheritance and a townhouse, that's fine. I'm sure the hardship will disappear in time.
I see. So, are you saying that you've been pretending all the time?
Are you trying to call me a great pretender? But it wasn't really me. I was acting anyway. By the way, if you think it's for money, you can laugh and go out with someone no matter how much you don't like them. I'm a little relieved that it's over because the period didn't last long.
How dare you? That sounds like you're glad that my husband is dead. Don't you have a human heart?
I didn't mean it that way, but I've got such a nice high-rise now, so I don't need you anymore. Thanks to my hard work.
I can't believe you just said that. How could you do such a terrible thing?
What kind of daughter-in-law do you think I was? Well, it can't be helped. I was playing the role of an honest, gentle, kind-hearted wife of your son. I'm sorry if I disappointed you. Anyway, I don't care about you. As long as I have this high-rise, I'll have a great life. I don't have to worry about anything, so why don't you get the heck out of here?
I didn't know you're such a devil. It's a surprising fact now that I found out about your true nature.
Don't call me devil. That's rude.
The moment my husband died, you changed your attitude. All you wanted was his fortune. This is definitely a scam.
Scam? What a bold statement. I don't think so. You can think that way if you want to. The inheritance and this high-rise is mine now. I'm really glad I married Michael because he's the eldest son. I'm really grateful to him.
Did you use my son to accomplish your own selfish purpose? Were you just aiming for his money?
I didn't say anything about that, did I? Well, but it turns out that way, so I don't blame you for saying so. It looks like I won't have any problems in the future, so I have to thank your husband and Michael from the bottom of my heart.
Do you really think that's acceptable? What you're doing is a crime. Are you aware of that? I don't think you can just get away with it. First of all, my husband would never allow such a thing.
Stop blabbering nonsense. You make me laugh. I think you must have gone crazy with grief from losing your dearly beloved husband. Your husband is no longer alive. You can't even talk to him. So how would you know that he won't allow me to do whatever I want?
Be careful with your words, Daisy. I don't think my husband would forgive you.
I know it's unfortunate, but none of us will ever see your husband again. So I don't care about your husband's thoughts, and so on.
Cut it out, Daisy.
Don't yell at me.
Let me tell you something. You were stealing money whenever you visited our house, weren't you?
What are you talking about?
Every time you came to our house, you would take some money out of my wallet and my husband's wallet too. Do you think we didn't notice that?
Both of you knew about that? That's too bad because I thought you didn't notice. Anyway, how did you find out?
Of course, both I and my husband noticed. Some money was missing from our wallet. I even had a fight with my husband because of you. One day, I was crouching in the corner of the kitchen. That's when I saw you taking money out of my wallet. I was appalled. I even wished it was a bad dream. I was very distressed, but you were kind to my husband. You also seemed to be very devoted to Michael, so I decided to keep quiet. Well, later on, my husband found out. You really married Michael just for the money, didn't you?
That's not true. I loved Michael with all my heart. Would you be satisfied if I told you that? Well, it's true that I wanted to live in this high-rise. By the way, you really are an annoying woman, so please get out of this house as soon as possible.
That's selfish. Don't be silly. The high-rise will still be my home even after my husband's death.
What are you talking about? Your husband passed away, so it's mine. Because Michael is inheriting it. It's not yours. Too bad. Stop your futile resistance and get out. I don't care what you say, but I'm going to live in the high-rise.
I think you better watch your words. You'll regret saying that.
You are the one who should watch your words. If you won't leave, I'll hire a mover to clean out your stuff. If you don't want me to do that, you'd better pack up your stuff quickly. You should understand your current situation. This is why I hate elderly people like you.
Geez, you really have no common sense. I guess there's nothing I can say to you. I've had enough.
Have you finally given up? You should have said so earlier. I wouldn't have had to talk about it all the time. Seems that you're not a person who gives up easily. Now that Michael has inherited both the money and high-rise, there's nothing you can do about it. I've decided that I'll take the high-rise along with the money. I'm going to take good care of it and live in it so you don't have to worry. So just get the heck out of there.
Understood. If that's the way it is, I won't relent. Well then, please pay $10,000 for the monthly rent.
What?
If you want me to leave so badly, you'll have to pay for the monthly rent. I wonder if you can pay that.
What are you talking about? Have you really lost your mind? Stop kidding me, okay? I don't need to pay for the rent because I own the high-rise.
I'm not joking, and the high-rise is not yours. I'm very serious about this. The house is in my name, and I was planning to rent it out from now on. The only reason I'm late today is because I had to finish the paperwork. I did it in one day, so it was a lot of work.
What do you mean by renting the high-rise? I don't understand.
I'm going to rent out the high-rise to other people, and the monthly rent fee is $10,000. The land value here is high and the top floor has a great view, so I thought that price would be reasonable. You can live here, but I'll charge you for the rent.
Wait a minute. You can't charge me for the rent because you're going to get kicked out from the high-rise. $10,000 for monthly rent is just too much. Stop joking.
I've already signed a contract for the rent.
Why are you being so selfish? There's no way I'm going to pay that. I mean, I can't pay it.
Then you can't live there. You need to find another place to live.
No way!
You don't have to stay in the high-rise anymore.
I want you to leave now. I'm not comfortable meeting you. That's why don't ever show your face in front of me again. What did you say? This house belongs to your husband, right? Michael is the eldest son, and he inherited it. So it's mine. You are the one who shouldn't show your face in front of me. Oh, I forgot to tell you. I missed the timing to tell you. My husband's entire inheritance is going to me, who is his spouse. That includes the high-rise. What do you mean? My kids had a family meeting and decided about that. My son and daughter are all doing well in their own businesses without any problems. So they decided that they don't need my husband's inheritance. Moreover, my husband has given our children his inheritance when he was alive. What? When? I didn't know anything about that. Why should you be told about that? Stop being so brazen. Because I was nice to your husband. I was nice to you too, and I took care of you. I was an honest and caring daughter-in-law, right? You think my husband didn't notice about that? What? He knew all about it. That you came to our house and stole our money. Are you sure? No one will leave any inheritance to someone who stole money every time she came to visit. Don't you understand? I inherited the high-rise so that my children wouldn't be cheated by people like you. That was my husband's wish too. Oh no! Your husband wished for that? Michael told you about the inheritance, but it wasn't about something he inherited after my husband died. Aren't you ashamed of yourself, trying to kick your husband's mother out of the house because of misunderstanding? Wait a minute! Are you saying I misunderstood? You're the only one who would make a mistake like that. You're so stupid. Huh? Does that mean I can't live in the high-rise? That's right. It's a very nice place with a great view, but it's too good for me to live here alone. I'm supposed to rent it out to a rich guy who's been looking for a place to live. If you can pay for the monthly rent, you can live here. No, I can't do that. That's why you, who can't pay the rent, have to leave immediately. What? That's terrible. We are a family, so please do something about it. I'm the wife of your eldest son. Excuse me? I just asked Michael, but it seems that he didn't know anything about it. What do you mean that he didn't know? Everything. First of all, you were stealing money from my husband's and my wallets. You lied to Michael about getting an allowance from us, didn't you? I can't believe you stole that much money from us. Did Michael tell you that? He's here anyway. I've told him everything you wrote in your messages. No kidding! Why would you do that? My son has the right to know about everything. Anyway, since you can't pay for the monthly rent, I'm going to rent the high-rise to the rich man. I'm afraid you'll have to leave at your earliest convenience. Why? Are you serious? Of course I'm serious. As he read your message, Michael seems to be quite taken aback too. You shouldn't let Michael read our messages. Let's keep this as a secret between you and me. A secret? Stop fooling around. I was shocked when I found out you were stealing money to buy goods from luxurious brands. But I thought it was fine as long as you took good care of them. I feel rich when I have those things. If possible, I wanted the design that those famous Hollywood actresses have. But they're just too expensive. Isn't it obvious? We're not a rich family after all. Besides, those things I bought, I couldn't sell them with a high price, so I really needed the money. There's no end to what people can afford. It's enough to have what you deserve. But you want to have something different from others, don't you? That's what makes you unique. What are you talking about? Buying luxurious brands products with money you stole from others doesn't make you unique. It's only when you put in the effort to buy it that it becomes valuable. How much did you spend on those things? I'm sure the contents of my wallet and my husband's wallets were far from enough, right? Well, how did you manage to get the extra money you needed? Surely you weren't stealing from other people's homes, were you?
Absolutely not. I wouldn't do that. Then what did you do? I used Michael's credit card. What? I had his credit cards in my custody. I'm speechless. Please don't tell Michael about the credit cards, okay? How much did you spend? I can't tell you. Fine. Michael will find out about that. I'll make sure you pay for what you've spent. Seriously? Money matter is a serious matter. You have to return what you spent without permission. Please don't say that. I can't pay you back that amount right away. So please don't tell Michael. If he finds out, he'll tell me to go to work for sure. I think it's too late. Why? I told you I'm with Michael now, didn't I? We're doing paperwork together for the high-rise. Of course, he's watching the whole conversation. You mean our conversation? I've told you many times, right? I also told you that Michael is watching. He's sitting beside me and is stunned by your words. It's terrible to show him the whole conversation. I have no choice since he's beside me. I guess it bothered him too. Oh no! Because what you did was too much. I think, rather than having you to start working, Michael is going to divorce you. Huh? Divorce? That's impossible. If I get divorced, I won't be able to live in the high-rise for the rest of my life. If that happens, it's your fault. Don't blame others. You must take responsibility of what you've done. Besides, either way, you can't live in the high-rise. You have absolutely no right to live there. As expected, Michael said that he wants a divorce. I know you were trying to get rid of me, but now you're going to lose everything. I'm sorry for you. Well, good luck with your job. Please return the money you spent on luxurious brands to Michael. Oh, and I'm going to charge you for the money you stole from me and my husband. Don't whine that you can't afford it. Just be prepared. Nicole was surprised at the shallow thinking and actions of her son's wife. It seems that Daisy was kind to her and her husband with the intention of receiving Nicole's husband's inheritance. Nicole didn't expect Daisy to show her true personality right after Nicole's husband passed away. It seems that Daisy was aiming for the high rise. She was shocked to find out that the property belonged to her mother-in-law, as it was already registered in her name before her father-in-law passed away. Even if she wanted to rent it, the rent would be $10,000 and she couldn't afford it. Daisy was devastated to find out that she would not receive any inheritance either. Still, she was planning to move in with her mother-in-law if she could. But Nicole was completely disgusted with Daisy's attitude. As expected, Daisy was told to leave immediately. Moreover, Daisy's husband, Michael, also found out about her terrible attitude towards his mother. On top of that, it was discovered that Daisy had been using her husband's credit card to buy some goods from luxurious brands. The amount was over $50,000. Daisy ended up being divorced and was kicked out of the house she was living in. She had no place to live and no money. But since she is being charged for the money she spent on luxurious brands goods, she will have to repay the money from now on. She's now working at night to earn money for her own living expenses and repayments. Daisy has made a big mistake, and as a result, she's now living a miserable life. Let's hope that she will reflect on this enough and work hard for the rest of her life to repay her debts.
Where are you? Are you still at work? Or are you with a girl again?
Yeah, so what? I'm having dinner right now.
That's enough. How many times have you done this? The affair...
I'm a popular guy. That's why girls want me. It can't be helped. If they like me and I say no, you'll feel sorry for them, won't you? Being popular is tough.
You and I are married, remember? You're a married guy, you know that, right?
I know, but is there a rule that says I can't hang out with other girls just because I'm married? Besides, we're just having dinner now.
I'm sure there is.
Is that so? But you never asked for divorcing. Well, you can't divorce me no matter how much I cheat on you. I make more money than most people since I work for my dad's company. It's a stable job. That's why you can't get divorced. I'm the only reason you can live in peace.
That's a lot of confidence. That doesn't mean I won't ask you to get divorced, but...
What other reasons you got? You married me for the money, right? Women are easy.
No, you were nice to me when we were together. You were so gentle. That's what attracted me to you and made me decide to marry you.
Okay.
If you cheat so much, why do you stay married? Because you still love me, right?
Huh? It's for my sake that I don't divorce. You're not bad looking, and everyone around me is married, so I need a wife at least. You know, men have pride, and we need to show off.
Are you serious? Are you married just for that reason?
Huh? What else is there?
That's terrible. You told me you loved me when you proposed. Your words made me so happy from the bottom of my heart.
Because if I didn't say so, you wouldn't have gone through with the marriage.
From now on, I want us to be a normal couple. Can't we talk about this once?
Talk about what? I don't have anything to tell you.
I'll forgive you for cheating me, so I want you to stop cheating. I want you to love me.
I've told you 1,000,000 times that my cheating habit was my parents' fault. My parents' bad education made me the way I am now. I can't fix it. But you can't divorce me, so I'm fine the way we are.
You may be fine, but I'm not. Don't blame your parents for how you grew up. Besides, your parents didn't teach you that it's okay to cheat, did they?
No, but my parents have always been bad, and that's what I tried to copy.
You say that a lot too, but are you sure? What do you mean by saying bad?
What do you mean?
When I went to your parents' house, they told me some of the old stories, but they were all stories with love. Nothing you're saying matches to them. That's why I can't believe it.
Shut up. If you keep talking like that, I will feel that I don't want to go home even more. I'm not going home today.
No, I want to have a conversation. I won't say anything else. Just come home.
It's your fault for not coming home. I've got this nagging wife at home, and who would want to feel to go home?
I'll shut up, so I want to discuss what we're going to do. That's why I want you to come home. This is important to us, right?
Yeah, only if I can.
My husband did not come home that day. Even after the affair was exposed in this way, he didn't mind, blamed his parents, and showed no apology. Even so, we were still newlyweds. I believed that my husband would change someday and did not think about divorcing. However, my husband's behavior did not change. When are you coming home? You haven't been home lately.
If I come home, you're so noisy.
Noisy? I'm saying this for your own good. You have no idea. Where the hell do you sleep every night?
I hop around houses to sleep.
Are they girls' houses again?
It's none of your business. Why do I have to tell you so much?
The other day, your father called me. He told me that you sent him pictures of your trip. He was happy that you and I are getting along.
So what?
You know what I mean? I haven't traveled with you lately, so you sent him pictures of you and your girlfriend, didn't you? How could you do such a thing? To show your parents how well we get along, I had to lie to him. Do you know how I felt? What was I supposed to say?
I don't know. I didn't ask you to lie to him. You did it on your own. Why are you complaining to me?
You're not going to be able to work for your father's company if you're like that. Do you understand that?
Why? That's none of his business. It's my father's company. I'm his son.
Your father is a strict person. If he knew about your affair, what would he say?
I told you, it's their fault for me being like this. He can't be mad at me. Stop being stupid.
Then, can I tell him the truth?
Go ahead. But if you tell him, we'll get divorced immediately.
Don't say like that. I didn't do anything to make you think you want to get divorced. I'm doing my best to live happily with you. Why don't you understand?
When did I tell you to do that? I didn't ask you to do anything. Don't put this on me when you're doing it on your own.
Please don't cheat on me again.
I've transferred enough money. Don't complain. It's my life. Let me do what I want. I want to live happily ever after.
But you are my husband, and I'm your wife. It's not just about your life. It's our lives, okay? You're married to me, so it's not right to let you do what you want.
Don't be bossy. You're a housewife. You can't even eat properly without me.
That's...
You tell me not to cheat on you, and you tell me I'm a bad person every day? You married me for money, right? That's worse than me. You wanted my property, right? Tell the truth.
No. I told you before, didn't I? Why do you think like that?
It's time to show me your true self. You're also cheating on me, aren't you?
How could you say that? I'm not having an affair.
The more you tend to lecture people like this, the more you suck in your true nature. I doubt it.
I'm not like that. Don't change the subject. Stop cheating on me and do the right thing. Otherwise, your father will find out and he'll fire you from your job. If that happens, it'll ruin your life.
Huh? You think a parent would fire his son? My dad can't fire me, no matter how much he hates me. I don't need you to worry about me.
How do you know? Your father cares about the company. And he always says trust is important. I'm sure he'll get mad at you, telling you not to ruin the impression.
If it happens, I'll think about what to do then. It's none of your business. Leave me alone now.
I'm your wife. Of course it matters to me. This is enough.
I'm going to get tired of going out eventually, and will be at home all the time. So let me do what I want to do while I still can. It's like heaven to live freely every day, isn't it?
I told you when we got married, right? I wanted to get married, but I said if you still wanted to play around, I should wait for you, so do what you want while you still can.
You might have said that, but I wasn't thinking seriously at that time. I was still a kid, you know.
That's why this is happening. I think it's time for you to come home. Let's have a talk.
You really are a persistent bitch. Don't blame me just because I'm cheating. If you want to get divorced, then I would. I'm the next president of the company, and I don't think you can get divorced though. I'm busy now, so don't text me.
I was a fool for trusting my husband. I can't believe anything about him anymore. I finally decided to divorce him. I didn't think I would get divorced so soon. I felt sorry for my family and friends who had blessed me with our marriage, but I couldn't stand it. Hey, I need to talk to you.
What? Another lecture? I'm sick of it.
Let's get divorced.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I can't take it anymore. I want to get away from you.
If you divorce me, you can't live. Do you understand that?
You don't have to worry about that. I'm going to my parents' place and I'll find a job soon. Besides, it's harder for me to stay with you than surviving my life.
Wow, you say bossy things.
I put up with it because I trusted you. But after yesterday, I couldn't take it anymore. We don't need to be married anymore, do we?
Well, if you want to get divorced, I'll accept it. But I don't want to get divorced because you want to. So, pretend that I told you.
Okay, that's fine. I'll do whatever it takes to divorce you.
Just don't tell anyone around here that it's because I cheated on you, okay? We're getting divorced because you're short-tempered and restrictive. It's your fault, okay?
I hate to say it myself, but I've put up with you for cheating this long, and I don't like being called short-tempered. But, well, I'm not going to have anything to do with you anymore once we're divorced, so that's fine.
Right? Don't complain every time. Then don't ever ask me for help again, okay? We don't even have kids.
I wouldn't do that. I'm the one who's asking for divorce, but I'm going to ask for compensation.
Huh? Compensation? You think you can do such a thing?
You were unfaithful to me, so I have the right to file a compensation for emotional distress. Everyone knows. I don't see anything wrong with that.
Well, I have a dad who's the president. I can make money, so I have plenty of it. I can pay you at once. Don't be bossy anymore.
Yeah, but you'll have to contact a lawyer to talk about how you pay.
A lawyer? I thought you were a calm person, but hey, don't get cocky. What's with that attitude?
What? Is there a problem with lawyer? It'll be easier if we use them, right?
What's with that tone? Then I don't want to pay it anymore. You've got to be kidding. I'll never pay you.
What are you talking about? It's not up to you to decide whether or not to pay. Let's have a lawyer make the decision for us, okay?
I'll tell the lawyer all about that bossy attitude. You don't even have any proof that I cheated on you in the first place, right? How are you going to claim compensation?
I have plenty of evidence. First of all, you admitted to cheat on me through text. And when I saw you cheating, I actually took a picture of it.
Oh well, then do whatever you want. Such a cowardly bitch.
I'll do however I like. If you want to talk to me, you'll have to go through my lawyer from now on, okay?
Okay. I'll never go home again.
The divorce was easily finalized without even seeing my husband. I also filed for compensation, and I felt somewhat relieved. After the divorce, I went back to my parents' house, managed to find a job, and was enjoying my life. Then, 1 month after the divorce, it seemed that he got a punishment.
Hey, Melissa.
What? I told you not to contact me again, didn't I? Can you please talk to the lawyer?
I don't have time. My dad made me quit my job.
Oh? Why?
I got in a fight with a girl at work. She told my dad all about me. He said I was a disgrace to the company.
Oh, well, I guess you got what you deserved, right? I mean, is this the girl I filed for compensation?
That's right. She said it was my fault for being charged. She's been blaming me the whole time. And then she told my dad that she would quit the job.
Yeah, but that's none of my business. Why are you telling me that?
Because he won't give me any money. He told me to get a job myself.
Yeah, so?
I can still make a living for now, but eventually I can't pay the compensation. I don't have that kind of money.
Even if you say so, you have to pay what you have to. You promised.
Hey Melissa, can't you do something about it? You're the only one who can help me.
Why? I tried to help you so many times, but you turned me down on everything, didn't you? I will never forgive you. I'm not going to help you because I don't forgive you. I don't want anything to do with you ever again. I don't want to see your face. I don't want to hear your voice. I don't even want to see your text.
Maybe you're still mad at me for cheating on you. I'm sorry for everything that happened. It was my fault. I was just a kid. Please forgive me. After I left you, I finally understood. I finally realized what a jerk I was.
You finally realized it? You didn't even listen to me when I tried so hard to convince you back then. I wanted you to realize.
Now I finally understand. I finally realized that you are the only one who will believe me this much and wait patiently for me. There is no other woman as good as you.
It's too late. It's too late for that. You're just saying it for now, aren't you? Everything you say sounds like a lie. And you're apologizing because you want me to do something about the compensation. It's for money, right? I'm not such an easy woman.
No, I realized I still love you. It's true, believe me.
It was 100% your fault for cheating on me back then. You treated me like I was selfish and a bad person. But I still believed that you would understand me if we talked properly, so I put up with it for a long time. So don't tell me you love me so easily. Believe you? Hell no.
I'm sorry. I was cheating on you without a care in the world. It's really insane.
Right? If you understand that, then we're done.
You understand me? Can we start over?
Huh? Are you stupid? How could I think like that? I have nothing more to say to you. From now on, you're on your own and live a decent life.
No, without you, I might misbehave again.
So? It's none of my business if you misbehave. You can live as you like.
Don't abandon me, please. Help me. I'll do my best to make sure that you can live a satisfying life from now on. Would you reconsider?
You're fired.
Huh?
What are you talking about? You got fired from your job and asked me for help. Did you notice you're saying stupid things?
But I really might not be able to make a living. I might not be able to pay my rent and have nowhere to live. Don't you feel sorry for me?
None of my business. I don't want to hear from you again, so I'll block you. Goodbye.
Oh, no, Melissa. Wait. You have to help me.
My ex-husband was working for his father's company without any problems. When he was working, he was making a good amount of money. But he had very little savings, and now he's really struggling to make ends meet. He has managed to get a new job, but he is struggling to pay the compensation. The luxurious life he had seemed to have flown away like a wind. But it's all his fault. I'm doing well at work and living happily at home with my family. You've been coming home late a lot recently. Is everything all right?
It's fine. Work's just busy. It's nothing for you to worry about.
But I can't help worrying. You're working late every night. I'm afraid you're overworking yourself.
Thanks to me, this house runs smoothly. Don't worry about it. Just focus on taking care of things at home.
I know, but your health should come first. If you collapse from exhaustion, it won't help anyone.
There's no need to worry about that. Besides, what are you doing while I'm out working?
I'm taking care of the house. Cleaning, laundry, cooking. I do everything.
That's a wife's job, isn't it? My job is to earn money outside, and your job is to support the home. You understand that, right?
I understand, but I wish you would help out a bit more. Isn't marriage about sharing responsibilities, including housework and raising kids?
Raising kids? I have a job. You're a stay-at-home mom, so it's all your responsibility.
Being a stay-at-home mom is harder work than you think. I need a break sometimes.
A break? As a wife, it's your duty to devote yourself to the family. Have you ever thought about what would happen if I quit my job?
Well, we're a couple, so we should support each other.
Support each other? I'm the one supporting us. You live off my earnings. Be grateful and work harder.
I'm not living extravagantly, just a normal life. But I'm worried that you're pushing yourself too hard.
No need to worry. I'm fine.
All right, but please, don't overdo it. Your health is the most important thing.
Without me, this house wouldn't function. Just listen to what I say and stay quiet.
What if you're not around anymore? I'm really worried.
You're so persistent. Just focus on your job. That's your duty as a wife.
But...
No buts. I'm tired. Stop burdening me further.
All right.
Also, I'll be working more weekends, so I won't be around much on Saturdays and Sundays.
What? I thought we could at least spend weekends together.
It's unavoidable. It's work. You'll manage without me.
Lately, you're home late, so we spend even less time together. I feel lonely.
I'm working for you. Stop complaining.
Okay.
Are you on your lunch break? Evening will be hectic, so I wanted to tell you now.
What is it?
I'll be away starting tomorrow.
What's that again?
I'm going on a business trip, so I won't be back for a week. Just focus on your housewife duties.
Is it really a business trip?
Of course. Unlike you, I work seriously.
But, pretending to go on a business trip and have an affair is a common theme in videos. It makes me anxious.
I would never do such a thing. Can't you trust me?
I don't know. Everyone has a hidden side.
Are you doubting your husband? Who do you think puts food on the table?
The one who cooks the meal.
That's ridiculous. I don't have time to deal with your nonsense.
Sorry. But isn't it weird to have a business trip over the weekend?
You're being persistent. The client scheduled a meeting on Saturday. I wish I could have weekends off too.
I see. So, where are you going?
To Florida.
Lucky you. I want to go too. I want to eat key lime pie until I pass out.
Stop joking around and help me pack.
Should I pack your best underwear?
I don't care. It's just a business trip.
Then I'll pack the ones with holes.
Please don't. And throw those away.
All right. But you said you'd be too busy to contact me during the trip, right?
That's right. I'm going to be busy, so don't contact me at all. No bedtime video calls either.
Why not? It's just a little chat from the hotel.
I have dinners every night with clients, and I'll probably go straight to sleep after drinking. I have an important contract on the line. Let me focus.
Sorry. A wife who disrupts her husband's work is the worst.
If you understand, then keep quiet.
Since I'll be free this weekend, I'll take a trip with all my relatives.
What? Why?
Actually, Mom won a trip to Hawaii in a raffle at the mall. She invited me, but I said no because I'm a housewife and couldn't go. But if you're not here, I can go, right?
No.
Why not? It's not like I'm crashing your business trip. It's fine.
A housewife's job is to take care of the home while her husband is away.
Oh, sorry I got mixed up. It's not Hawaii, it's Chicago.
You can go to Chicago.
Why is Hawaii a no, but Chicago is okay?
You're not used to the tropics. You might get sunburned or something. I'm worried about you.
How sweet.
You're clumsy, so just stay in Chicago and eat deep dish pizza.
Yes, I'll eat a lot.
Say hi to your dad for me.
Will do. If you're going to Florida, can you get some key lime pie for Dad?
If I have time.
There should be some at the airport.
My schedule is packed.
Well, just if you can.
All right, all right.
Mary, it's lunchtime, but do you have a moment? I have some important news.
What is it about?
Yes, it's about that matter we discussed.
All right, let's hear it.
Mary, I've laid the bait for our target.
Good job. Now we just need to reel him in.
The business trip is set for Florida.
I thought he'd go the other way, but this is too simple.
Honestly, Andrew is hopeless.
His plans are so straightforward, it's shocking.
He's nervous about his first affair trip. Please forgive him. Well, it might be a good learning experience.
He said Florida even though it's already obvious he's going to Hawaii. What a fool. What a foolish son. How clueless can he be?
Just for fun, I mentioned, maybe I'll take the family to Hawaii, and he panicked. It was so funny, I laughed. His reaction was almost adorable. I'll send you a screenshot later. You have to see his response.
Don't get too carried away or he might catch on. But your plan is flawless, so there's nothing to worry about. With my clueless son, there's no risk of being found out.
Don't worry, I handled it well. This should ensure he never cheats again.
My foolish son calls his trip to Florida a business trip, but it's really an affair in Hawaii. We call our trip to Chicago a reconnaissance mission in Hawaii. What a brilliant plan. I'm a genius for thinking this up. It's really hilarious.
I was right to have you on my side, Mary. And I can't thank you enough for covering the travel expenses for Dad and Mom, too.
My foolish son hurt my precious daughter-in-law. This is the least I can do. Make sure you get a hefty settlement from him. That idiot son needs to be punished properly.
So it's going to be the 5 of us. You, your husband, my parents, and me. But I'm still a bit worried.
Oh, when I told my daughter, she said she wanted to join too. So, her family of 4 will be coming along as well. Let's make it a big celebration.
Wow, it sounds like it'll be so much fun with my sister-in-law coming too. I'm really looking forward to this trip.
For the first night, I booked us at the hotel next door to make it easy to follow him. On the second night, we'll be at the same hotel as Andrew, but our room will be a higher grade. That's just like me, isn't it?
You're amazing. Running into him at breakfast would be hilarious.
It will be something to see. We can't miss a photo opportunity. We'll have to make sure the cameras are ready.
But really, thank you so much. Dad and Mom were so angry they almost burst a blood vessel. But turning this into a celebration has calmed them down a bit. Thanks to you, I feel a bit more at ease.
Just confronting him and getting a settlement wouldn't teach him a lesson. We need to thoroughly straighten him out. He needs to learn a serious lesson.
Yes, Andrew needs to reflect deeply on his actions. But thanks to your plan, my anger has turned into excitement. I really appreciate it.
The crime of hurting my precious daughter-in-law is serious. That foolish son of mine needs to understand how stupid his actions were, down to his very bones.
Even so, I'm amazed at how quickly you handled everything, Mary. I didn't expect the plan to progress so fast. Thank you. I'd do anything for you. I can't forgive Andrew for doing this, not as a mother. But most of all, I can't stand seeing you hurt, Emily. I was shocked at first too, but with your strong support, I'm feeling positive now. That's my role. Families should support each other. We'll make sure Andrew reflects on his actions. Yes, I hope this will be a turning point for him to change. Whether he changes is up to him, but we'll do everything we can. Thank you so much. Don't push yourself too hard, Emily. We're here for you, so rely on us whenever you need us. Having you here gives me so much strength. All right, the showdown is on Friday. I'll listen to some music to get ready. We're going to eat lots of delicious food. I'm looking forward to it. Andrew, the shrimp here is really delicious. I also had salmon musubi and some amazing poi. Food on trips always tastes special. That's why I love traveling.
But isn't that food more famous in Hawaii? Why are you eating that stuff?
I told you it's a trip.
Why are you in Hawaii? You said Chicago.
Yeah, it's at a Chicago crab restaurant. Is that a problem?
Oh, I see. That's fine then.
Is there a problem if it's Hawaii?
It's more expensive, and the shrimp costs a lot. I'm worried about our finances.
I told you the trip was a raffle prize, and shrimp might be cheaper in Hawaii than in Chicago, right? I wouldn't know. I've never been.
In Chicago, you could eat deep dish pizza for just a few bucks.
I can't eat pizza all the time.
Hey, I told you not to contact me.
But I had to tell you how delicious the crab was. What are you eating in Florida?
The usual.
What's that?
Cuban sandwich.
What's the name of the place?
I don't know. I was just brought here. Why are you asking?
I just thought I'd want to try it next time.
I'll find out and send you a message later.
I want to know now.
You're really annoying. Seriously.
Sorry.
Spend time with your family without worrying about me.
Yeah, everyone's having a great time. It makes me happy too.
Who's everyone?
Just my parents.
Oh, I thought there were others too.
Hey, I need to talk to you about something important.
Now? I'm busy.
My dad really wants some key lime pie.
What?
Can you get it for him?
I can't promise.
I looked it up, and they sell it near the boarding gate.
Don't look it up. Now I have to buy it.
He loves anything with lime. Right now, he's enjoying some limes, looking so happy.
They have limes there too? That shrimp restaurant has everything.
Yes, it does.
I'll figure out the key lime pie.
Really? Thanks.
Can I go now?
Yes, I'll text you later.
I told you not to contact me.
Sorry to disturb you while you're relaxing. I have a report. You may speak. Thank you for your kind words. I will begin. We have cornered the enemy.
Oh, good job.
With the crab restaurant plan, we successfully unnerved him with a key lime pie plan. He has no choice but to buy it.
Well done.
How will he get Florida key lime pie in the next 2 days? Even online orders take longer than that.
Oh.
What's the matter?
I forgot about the specialty shops.
There's one in Midtown, right? They sell key lime pie too.
But it's pointless. We'll reveal everything here in Hawaii.
Oh, right.
I saw it on TV. People on affair trips buy souvenirs from specialty shops to pretend they were on a business trip. Especially New York bagels sell really well. Everyone loves New York. I see. If New York is that popular, it makes sense that Andrew avoided it on purpose. Though it was probably the best he could come up with his limited brain power. No matter how much he plans, it's all pointless with you seeing through everything, Mary. He's truly a foolish son. We can see everything he's up to. But Emily, this is our chance to teach Andrew a proper lesson. So, tomorrow is the big day. I'm excited, but we need to rest well tonight and prepare for tomorrow. Yes, Mary. Tomorrow, we'll definitely catch Andrew and catch him in the act. There's no way he can escape, especially with his affair partner there. I believe he won't try to run away this time. Let's go to bed early and be ready for tomorrow. Right. You too, stay strong. Don't back down. Corner him completely. Our plan is perfect. Yes. Tomorrow I'll give Andrew 3 slaps, just like we practiced. I can already see the look of shock on his face. Having you here gives me so much confidence, Mary. That's the spirit. Tomorrow is our day of victory. We'll make sure Andrew reflects on his actions and never cheats again. You've grown strong, Emily. Tomorrow, let's completely crush Andrew together. Thank you, Mary. I've become stronger too. We won't lose tomorrow. No matter what excuses Andrew makes, our plan is flawless. We'll hold on to the evidence of his affair and leave him no room to argue. I can't wait for our day of victory. Yes, I can't wait for our day of victory either. Our plan will succeed because you're here with me. Yes, Mary, thank you. We'll teach Andrew a proper lesson and show him our strength. Hey, Andrew. It's useless to run. Surrender and come out right now. Damn it! I only got in 2 slaps and you ran away. Why are you and your parents in Hawaii? And crashing my hotel too?
Come back here.
No way. Even your sister is here. What are you thinking?
This is Mary's organized Andrew's affair inspection tour.
What kind of tour is that?
And you're a heartless man. Your affair partner is here, shaking with fear.
Why?
Your mom is grilling her.
Seriously?
Why don't you come pick her up?
I can't. Even your dad is here.
Your mom invited both my parents to come along. The shrimp and spam musubi were so delicious. Tomorrow we're having huli-huli chicken.
So everything about Chicago was a lie?
Of course.
How did you figure out it was Hawaii?
You thought you could hide by using Mixie instead of lying to communicate with her. But we still found out, didn't we? I was able to log in on the computer without any problem.
What? What was the password?
I just used your birth date, and it worked instantly. You should really change that. It's not safe.
I underestimated you.
You said, we won't get caught here. I took screenshots of everything.
No way.
We knew all your trip plans. You were deciding between a fake business trip to Florida or New York. I guess New York is a common destination for affair trips.
What are you talking about? You're enjoying this, aren't you?
I was shocked. I thought we were doing well and I cried a lot. But after a night, I got really angry. So I called Mary the next day.
Why, of all people, my mom?
She told me before, if you ever cheat, tell her immediately.
Assuming I cheat, huh?
She was angrier than I was. It strangely calmed me down.
It's cold, so can you leave the hotel? I want to go back inside. We'll talk when we get back to the city.
Oh, a business trip to the same place as my vacation, huh?
What?
Thanks to Mixie, We knew your travel schedule.
Even those conversations?
Yes, and those photos too.
I'm done for.
Mary made your partner sign a document to pay compensation. What are you going to do?
How much are we talking about?
With the cost of our trip included, it's $50,000.
What? $50,000? Why do I have to pay for your trip?
I thought it was generous of your mom to cover the travel expenses for 10 people. So that's what it was about, huh? She's a genius.
Don't joke around. I'm not paying for your travel costs. That was your decision. It's not my responsibility.
My dad is saying, why is he complaining? Let me punch him once. What do you want to do?
I'll pay. I'll pay. Just please stop.
Your affair partner works as a receptionist at the dentist's office, right? Apparently, you approached her first.
Don't let her spill everything.
She's fake crying and saying, I'm a victim too. But I know she posted on Mixi. The clueless wife is so pathetic.
How much are you going to ask her to pay?
Your mom said $30,000 in compensation, plus $600 for the shrimp, spam musubi, and huli-huli chicken.
Why do we have to cover everything? It's not just me. She has to pay too.
Your mom is so sharp and really impressive. I'm divorcing you, but she promised we'd stay close.
I'll still see you, won't I?
Oh, don't worry. You're being cut off, so you won't see us.
Are you serious?
That's how angry everyone is. Reflect on your actions.
I'm really sorry. Losing my family is too painful.
Accept it.
No way.
I told the company it was a business trip.
Yeah, but...
Come Monday, I'll have to call and tell them it was a fake trip.
Are you really going to go that far?
You can't use company expenses for an affair trip.
If this gets out, I'll be sent somewhere remote.
Can I ask you one last thing?
What?
Where were you planning to buy a key lime pie?
At the Midtown Specialty Shop.
I knew it. Your mom is incredible.
What's so incredible?
Oh, nothing. It's just our thing. Anyway, I'm heading to the celebration now.
This isn't the time for a party.
We defeated a villain. We have to celebrate.
Don't joke around.
When we get back to the city, make sure you buy the key lime pie. That's a promise.
Just give me a break. Emily, I'm truly sorry. I was wrong. I'll never cheat again. Can you give me another chance?
It's too late, Andrew. Your betrayal is unforgivable. I trusted you and you broke that trust.
I really regret it, Emily. Please, forgive me. I want to be with you. I want to be with our family.
It's not as simple as you think. You made your mom worry too, and I can't forgive that.
I'll apologize to her too. Please, let us be a family again.
With how angry she is, there's no way you'll be forgiven so easily. There's no going back. It's over.
No, please, Emily. Just one more chance. I'll do anything.
Anything? Then divorce me. Apologize to your mom and everyone, and pay the compensation. That's all you can do.
No.
Your actions are unforgivable. We're done. Goodbye. After that, the divorce with Andrew was finalized smoothly. Andrew paid for all the travel expenses and compensation. I tried to return the money to Mary, but she said, use it for yourself. I felt really bad, and she wouldn't accept it. I am only filled with gratitude. Andrew was exposed for using company expenses for his affair, ended up penniless, and was dumped by his affair partner. His life after that has been miserable, abandoned by family and friends. He lost his job and is now drowning in debt, struggling every day. Thinking about his situation makes me feel a bit sorry for him, but it's his own fault. I am now spending time happily with Mary. We occasionally have meals together, go on trips, and share fun times. Thanks to her, I've been able to start a new life positively. I want to continue cherishing our relationship as friends. I might even ask her for dating advice someday.
Thanks for watching. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and leave us a comment down below. It means a lot to us. See you next time!